Hi, Earth signs. Welcome in. Welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, and I'm glad to have you. My channel is not a religious channel, but I could come across that way to you. Please just don't put me in that box. Just learn who I am and what I'm doing here for the great King of the universe, the great divine, and the host thereof that's at his hand. We do a spiritual warfare here against demonic entities that are playing out in a real natural way through people that are given to wicked types of energies by, a realm that really causes crime to go on. So we look at a lot of crime, and we're not fighting against flesh and blood, although it is playing out in this realm, but it's really coming from another dimension. And once you and I understand that, it changes the game in how you have to learn strategy against your enemy. From a spiritual point of view, if you don't have the true armor on from the Most High God and wear that armor to fight, then you and I we can't win anything. We just can't. So anyway, I do appreciate the Most High God, Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. There is none like him, and whether you care or not, I do. I revere him and fear him. We have freedom of speech, and I command for my freedoms. Nobody gets to take my freedoms away. If you're brand new, you're not going to understand why I'm saying that. But no one has a right to block my channel that is solely dedicated to the Most High God, Jehovah Elohim. May the host of heaven come against every demonic force that's trying to do whatever. You people are crazy to me. Anyway, let's get started. I feel energy, and it's yours have to learn me as I go. And I was feeling some control freak energy, and it literally came out in the reading, in the earth reading. We're dealing with the crazy folks, and the Most High is going to kill that person. He stated so. You are going to die. The Most High is going to make sure you're out of the freaking earth realm. It says, how often is the candle of the wicked put out? How often is it, folks? And how often does their destruction come upon them? Elohim distributeth sorrow in his anger, and they are as stubble before the wind, and as chaff that the storm carries away. Eloah lays up his iniquity for his children, and he rewards him, and he shall know it. And his eyes shall see his destruction, and he shall drink of the wrath of the Almighty God. Okay, you're going to get it. You really are. The letter T is coming out here. It could be prevalent to you, positive or negative for any given person. This is the letter Tet, which is the Hermit card in the deck. It represents a clay basket, something wicker could be here, like a wicker basket, storing something possibly in a basket, nets for catching stuff. And the Hermit a lot of times will hold a snake as well, and it's like the gateway to the dead. And so somebody has been trying to capture somebody, and a child saw something that happened in a matter. So whatever's going on, the Hermit can be a judgment card. Okay, we have a wedding and a marriage, or excuse me, a wedding and a business here over the top of y'all. We have a letter or communication or something that's been recorded, or a document of some sort. A wedding document is here as well. And we have the courtship that's coming out here. Okay, let's see what's going on. Show me earth. Y'all gotta be real patient with me, because I really am feeling this energy. I'm feeling the warfare from... It's just nasty energy, and we just take authority. Satan, Jehovah rebuke you. We just thank you for Archangel Michael here. We just call upon protection, Jehovah. I just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Show me earth energy. What's around them for the next 24 hours? There's the Hermit right there. It's over the top of y'all. All right. Am I going to take all these? All right. We have something about getting into unity. The Hermit is coming out here. There's going to be a wish fulfillment for somebody. We have a defeat on somebody as well. Because God's going to make a judgment in a really big way. Somebody's analyzed something possibly also that's been written down, handwriting, a document, something like that. The Eight of Cups. There's the Emperor. So we do have a business out here and a marriage. And then the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. There's a warlike energy out here. If that's a Libra, that Six of Wands is here. It showed up twice in the air reading, and the sun is transitioning in an air energy. If that's a Libra, I had on the general reading today a literal Libra that came out. There's a thorn and a bramble out here. There is, because there's a war going on in a really big way against God's enemies, folks. There's an investment that's been out here that's been emotionally made. We had a commander also just come out in the air reading as well. Let me grab another deck of cards here. There's a defeat. We have a victory and a defeat out here. It is literally just showing like that in the air reading. So whoever's who could be dealing, I mean, if this is your ex involved in something, then some of y'all got an ex issue, I guess you do. But somebody has been trying to capture somebody, or they've got something inside of a basket that they keep there. I don't know. Show me this Emperor. Why is this Emperor here? Something with your father could be here, your grandparent. There was an elder that was over the top of the air energy as well with the Lilies card, and this also indicates an older person here, so both those can go back to that. But somebody's dealing with somebody in rebellion so freaking bad, the Most High called them wicked. He called them wicked. If the King of Swords is not in the upright, this person is detached and cold as ice, same as the Emperor in the negative. This Emperor showing up like this, whoever's who. Some type of unity, though, is out here for the next 24 hours, and it's watery. 1, 2, 3, 4 water cards are out here. But we have big, stubborn type of energy also out here as well. And water and air will make a hurricane. It will. Show me this Emperor energy. The Four of Swords. This is like resting after a broken heart. Something about medical could be here. If there's medical here with the Hermit, goes back to that house as well. Or a death of a person or death of an idea. For some people, this is an execution coming to somebody freaking wicked out here. Show me more information. A heartbreak. Well, it is heartbreaking. It really, really is. At the same time, somebody's going to get a wish fulfillment. It's right here. Or somebody's an overindulger. Somebody's got heart issues as well. However God's going to do something. Obviously, it's heartbreaking. Show me this Knight. You know, God don't get no pleasure in the wicked dying. It's really a shame. The Queen of Swords and the Star is coming out on this night. So there's a lot of air coming out with your energy. And, you know, for a long time on my channel, air and earth just butts head. I don't know why. Something's known. This could be a professional out here as well, especially if the Six of Wands is here. That's public stuff. The King and Queen of Swords is a professional energy. The Emperor is somebody who's known. So something's going to be known in your world, or is known, or is exposed, and something's really quick coming in. Something's heartbreaking around a matter for the next 24 hours. But I see a victory and a defeat somewhere, because something's guided around a matter. There is some type of a redemption going on, but you have the police around something as well. The PD is also here. Okay, something's out here. Something's very backstabbing. There's a death out here really big. In a really big way. A betrayal was here. Something's over with it. And then the Strength card is right there. Show me that Two of Cups. Why is that here? Somebody's got a consequence, folks, on some type of a decision that was made. The Six of Pentacles. So in the air reading, it showed somebody trying to offer a little pentacle there, but I seen a defeat on it. If that's a bribe, or if somebody's going to restore something and balance out the scales, but I see strife here. Somebody's jealous over something. Whatever it is. The Emperor has a counterpart. You and your ex are out here attached to some nonsense going on, or your family's got some stuff out here with the matter. There's strife out here. There's a bunch of people And last night when I was reading, it was coming out really heavy. Somebody's jealous of this courtship, or, whatever. If it's safe for you and you just got a jealous party, fine. If it's not safe for you and something's happened out of that, I guess it has. Somebody really has been thinking about some stuff, though, for quite some time, with the hermit being there in solitude, for what this represents for you. But somebody's got a bad thorn around a matter out here because they're wicked. Show me some words here. So ceasing is here. That's death here. That Ten of Swords also just showed as well. So there is a death out here. There is something around somebody's sister or sister-in-law. So the swords can go back to your in-laws as well. All right. Manslaughter is out here attached to some stuff. Well, somebody's guilty for some stuff out here, folks. I mean, somebody has been trying to catch somebody up. So your sister-in-law is involved in some nonsense, did kill somebody. Obviously, they try to kill somebody for others. There's somebody in bad freaking rebellion. Somebody knows that information with the star coming out here. This is known information. I know. And it's somebody's really been within analyzing some stuff. Somebody's going to get it from God Almighty, folks. Somebody's wicked somewhere. Something about somebody being prideful and lifting up their back. Okay, well, anyway, it says the back or the middle part of the body used for lifting, or somebody lifting up that's pride out here. The P and the D, I mean, we still can get pride out of it. I'm going to read it that way. Red cap, red shirt, red shorts. Political party as well. Something with some red apparel. You might want to keep your eyes open for the next 24 hours. It says the name of Jehovah is a strong tower, and the righteous run into it and are safe. Yes. Somebody powerful with the spreading ability of the arm. It's right here. Is out here around something going on. A sudden emotion is here. It's right here. Says, for in the time of trouble, Jehovah shall hide thee in his pavilion, in the secret of his tabernacle, and he shall hide and set thee upon a rock. Don't care who the freakazoids are. The Most High gives us his name, which we talked about it on the channel today. It's down below if you missed that video. And we have promises. If we keeping the Most High and we have a sign between us and the Most High, he's going to protect us all day long. You are loved, and somebody's trying to block that because they're jealous of you for being loved, or whoever's dealing with this stupid nonsense. Sports connections, being fired. The mob is right here. It's crazy. People need to, just get them all out, Jehovah. Just knock them straight down to the pit of hell. Real hard. Let them gnash their teeth and be tormented for eternity. Actually, the eternity rune came out in the air reading. God ain't messing around with this nonsense, people. You people are nutso. It says there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about you. This also came out in the air reading. Must I said, just to face whatever you got to face. And to go towards whoever you got to go towards to. We don't fear no evil. What can man do to us? You guys are going to have to get into this place where you're stable and you're standing on the rock of God's name. We should be putting a fear and a dread in these piece of crazies. Okay, God promised us that a fear and a dread would come upon our enemies. We don't shake, we don't move for these freaks. Nobody has a right to control somebody else out here like that. Where the Spirit of the Most High God is, there's liberty. Ridiculous. Yeah, there it is. A radical change, a complete success, a maximum protection. And God's going to give a maximum protection in something. Don't care who's out here. Don't care who's a nutcase. Don't care. Don't care, folks. Don't care. Eternity is out here. There's been death out here. Obviously, somebody hit off on the mob. I guess it's freakazoid then. Somebody's friend is out here involved in something. This is also a business rune, and somebody getting fired tomorrow or now or because they did. I don't know. There's a judgment going on. Last night when I was reading for the combination readings, it was a Scorpio and Virgo connection possibly. I don't know who it was. But yes, there's somebody getting fired or something. Somebody's leaving something around a business here, okay? And if that's because there was a courtship on a business and somebody was married and somebody's hit somebody off on the mob, then possibly somebody's candles out here, folks, and they're wicked. And God's going to take care of something here. His wrath is going to take care of something. Increased promotion, business, friendship, and loyalty is also here around something as well. So the E, it looks like a W. It also looks like an M, the Y, and the R together. The D and the T and the P is also out here in this reading. Good luck to you. People need to pray. Also, the T is over the top of this. You got big T connections out here. People need to just still pray, because the Most High is doing something in a very big way. I guess is very intense out here in the next 24 hours for the collective. Shalom.